The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com. Good days.
Hello. What's happening? 13 thumbs ups, 2 thumbs downs. Even my 10 of you watching it right now, look at that. Even my fish, even my fish got the thumbs down. Even my fish, can you believe it? Unreal. Right. Well, not unreal. I've come to just believe it all really now. DB2 Hull is in. Hello there, my lovely. Lady Robbins is in. Hello, my lovely. You as well. 13 people we got watching. A couple of people sharing. If you want your bonus, make sure you share the stream. That's what's got to happen. Mr. Clark is there. Hello, Mr. Clark. Now, Raftree shared to Facebook. Anybody else shared? We've got Derek Clark shared. We've got Lady Robbins. I think, did you say you shared? Yes, you have. You shared. DB2 shared to Twitter. Andy B, Andy Babs. You can share, Andy, because you're in a couple of WhatsApp groups or something like that, or Messenger or something like that. You can share in there. See? If you haven't got Facebook or Twitter, you can share by sharing to a WhatsApp group or your Messenger group or whatever. So that's an idea for you. And then, of course, you can cop the bonus. Shared but not here or watching stream. Okie dokie. So how is everybody? Is everybody doing all right? No issues with you lot? As long as it's only me with the issues, then we're doing all right. Hello, Popcorn. You're in. Have a share. Anybody else need to tell me that they've shared? And then we'll get going in a minute or two. So I put me. You might be wondering what sort of fish about. Well, it's all right. I've not lost my marbles. It's because I've just cleaned the pond, so you might notice that it's all cleaned and you can see all the way through, and it's all nice and icy. And we've had trouble with a herring, and I've got over, at my count, I think I counted 42 fish. And I don't want to lose any more, because when I came out of hospital with the stoma, we lost. Oh no, it wasn't when I came out of hospital. It was when I came back from the holiday in Scotland. There was a heron been coming down and eating the fish, and I had to replace a load of fish. So what I do is I put the camera on outside. I've been putting it on just to try it out and see if it worked. Put the camera on outside whilst the weather was good on the pond, and then I've got my iPad up in front of me, which is what I'm talking to you on now. Got the iPad up in front of me as I'm working away in here. I've got the sound of the water and the fish, the video of the fish. So every now and again I can look at the screen instead of running backwards and forwards and checking outside. So that's mainly what that's for. What surprised the life out of me is like something like 120 people have viewed the first one, and the second one's about 6 hours long, and there's about 60 or 70 odd people viewed that one. That's pretty mental. There's more people watch my fish than watch me. Shows you who's more important, doesn't it? I don't know. Right, what's this one? That's different. That's ideas. We need a bit of paper. Yes, we've got a bit of paper. Right then, so we'll have a little giveaway. We will just to start things off, get things up and running. Giveaway. Then we've got a few raffles to do. We've got a bag of Diversity 50p's. We've got a £25 raffle credit, a silver Paddington at the station, £50 cash, and then we're on to the drawers. And I'm yawning already. So there we go. Famous fishing, the rewards program on YouTube. Exactly. So I'm not devising a game or anything with the fish, and or anything like that. It's just me just trying to protect my fish. Now then, there was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten what it is. So what I'll do is I won't tell you. Yes, very important, very, very important. So, Chris, that's not very nice. That's my fish you're talking about there. You can't have my fish with chips. So, something very important I've got to tell you is, the giveaway I was doing where you could pick yourself a free coin. The whole idea of that was really just to sort of get a few people interested so they can see the coin, see the quality of the coin in front of them and go, oh, yeah, this is actually all right. I'll buy one, I'll start collecting. That was the general idea. Unfortunately, certain peoples, who shall remain nameless, were causing a few problems and telling people to go in and get both coins and use different email addresses and that kind of stuff. And it's a shame, but it just it was annoying. It was time consuming, and I think it's a bit naughty, really. So I was going to try and keep it going until my birthday, but I'll think of something else to do over my birthday. So I've cancelled that now. So anybody trying to use that voucher won't be able to use it. I've binned it. All the ones that came in that have been vetted, etc., have gone out, and those people that wanted a free coin, they got a free coin and they're gone. I haven't stopped that, but I have now pulled the plug on that to stop it being abused, which it was being abused, which is a shame. But there you go. These things happen, and we know that there are external forces doing their absolute utmost to cause us as many problems as possible, and that just means that I've got to think on my feet sometimes. I've got to come up with other ideas, and the ideas I might come up with may not be the best in the world, but there is only me here doing this, trying to do these things whilst doing the work that needs to be done. It's all right for people that have got bugger all else to do all day that cause other people problems. Well, I've actually got work to do. So it does cause me some issues and causes me some stress. So I'm sorry about that. If anybody didn't get it, I am turning over in my mind, okay, how can I make it? How can I do it? And do it a bit better. How can I? But at the moment, so that's that. If I think of something halfway through the stream, I'll even tell you halfway through the stream. You know me. Yes, Lady Robbins, it just it happens, and there's not a lot we can do about that. Hello, David. Nice to see you, Dennis. So a little shout out quick to the people that are in. We have Lady Robbins, hello, DB2 Hull, Derek Clark, Raftree, Andy B, Chris Dyer, of course, Scott D, shared on Twitter thing, that's brilliant. Lorna, hello Lorna, hope you're feeling a lot better, my lovely. RJ, hello mate. Popcoin, hello mate. David Reynolds, nice to see you. Dennis, excellent, excellent, excellent. So I will think of something else, and you know, you regulars won't lose out as normal. I never let you lose out, do I? Really. One way or another, I'll make sure you get looked after. So there we go. I'll have a little think of what we can do, and we'll do a little something. Just joined, been to the woods with the grandsons and shared. Excellent. Thank you very much, Ian. Right, we'll have a little quick giveaway then while Chris is getting himself ready. Okay, so are you ready? You can win up to 100 quid, depending on your level of support, as usual. I need to go over there, get into the site. 3, 2, 1, go. See if you can guess what the one is. And I just gave you the answer. Ah, there we go. Lady Robbins has got it. The answer was nothing. I tried to give you a coin for nothing. Lady Robbins, 0. That's an interesting idea, Chris. We'll have a look at that. I didn't know we could do things like that. So that is very interesting. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so Lady Robbins won that. And Katie G, hello. Jeffrey, hello. And you can all stop now. So that was Lady Robbins won that one, and I will do the voucher straight away, as usual. I did a 0, says Derek. Yeah, I bet it wasn't, though, before Lady Robbins. But we'll have a steward's inquiry, and I will just check it. There's Lady Robbins's. Ah, that's why I look. See? There's Lady Robbins. And if we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we got Derek's. See? But on your iPad or your phone, it might show that yours is first, but on mine, it was Lady Robbins's. So Lady Robbins won that one. And that will be a 2, is it not? We're down to a 2 now, aren't we? Just check. Just set back my glasses. Yes. Okay, you can take over now. Generate coupon code. Membership. Prize. 3, 4. Robbins. First one's going to be a bag of diversity, 50p's. exclude that one, that one, that one. And it's Tracy Murgatroyd. Just need to trust Uncle Ian. Absolutely. I agree with that. Although there's a few people out there that wouldn't. Next up, we've got £25 worth of raffle credit. Going to Robbins. Furniture. Just sent that to you, Lady Robbins. And the £25 raffle credit is won by Ian Menham. Well done, Mr. Menham. I did your parcel went off today, Ian. While I think of it, you would have got an email saying your parcel was picked up today. All the other parcels were picked up yesterday that I talked about doing before the weekend. So I've forgotten it was bank holiday, so they didn't get picked up till yesterday. And your one was picked up today. Next up, we've got a whopping silver Paddington at the station. That's a good one. Mark Pittman. Well done, Marky boy. I know you're watching. Well done, well done. Next up, we have. Hello, Mark. Mark Dando's there. Make sure you share the stream. Anybody just joining, make sure you share the stream in order to get your bonus. Your Ian bonus. Next up, we've got a £50 cash, and we are off. This will be bank transferred to you. So whoever wins this, you will need to text me your bank details so I can. Look at that, Chloe. Well done, Chloe. If you're not watching, Andy's probably watching, so text me your bank details and I'll get that sorted for you. Right, then we start with the draws, and it's Wednesday draws. No. How do you? Oh, it's a spanner, isn't it? No, because you have a spanner next. Somebody's just texted me a question. No, because you have a spanner next to a mod's name. That just happens to be that way, I think. Anyway, so first one we've got coming up is annejessup.co.uk, and it's Wednesday today, isn't it? So it's 39 guesses day. You get 39 guesses with each win from the domains. This has got to go soon so that we can start the new game that Chris came up with. He's itching to get started on that. annejessup.co.uk is the first one. Oh, look at that. That was close. That was nearly Jeffrey, that was. Chris Dyer. Next one up will be bigwins.tv will be your next one. Well, he's itching anyway, he says. Could be fleas. And what's Chris got? I was doing some sheeting up for some bits and pieces today. 5 farthings. Next up we have Big Wins TV, because that was annejessup.co.uk. I was a bit ahead. Cool. Just got a text from somebody. Bigwins.tv, and it is Mr. Joins, David Joins. Katie G, did you get my note? Obviously not. Let's go and have a look. Sheet of coins. I know he likes the sheet of coins I'm doing at the minute. Yes, of course you can. So, change. Katie Gibson is now changing her double up choice to RM package. So, Lorna, if you change your paperwork, and I don't know if you've got it written down, Chris, but you can change yours, and Katie obviously change yours, but that's fine. And if you get it, got your email, Chloe, your text. Okay, so we're on brexit20.co.uk, and it's Mr. Dawson. Winnie the Pooh. Scott would swap his for £30 raffle credit. So that's Katie G's double up choice is now an RM packaged. I've just changed it. That's what she's talking about, Lorna. Next up, we've got changechecker.email. And remember, if anybody's ever wondering about, you know, a list of prize winners, because you might be out there, you might be thinking, why don't they ever put a list of prize winners? Well, we do. We put it on Facebook. You just go along to Facebook and have a look. Or you wait for my newsletter, and I generally put a link in there to the prize winners list for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can't put every single raffle, every single prize. It just take forever. It'd be not possible. Not for me anyway. Derek Clark. The ones in the beginning, I didn't do. Pardon me, a list, but they're there in the our prize winners list is all public on all the videos. Fadil and Jaidi official family. Hello. Nice to see you. So this is Derek Clark. See what he's won. It won't fit on Twitter. I tried. No, that's all right, Lorna, as long as we put it somewhere. Sheet of coins. Oh, actually, it's double up, I think. Yes, it is. So that becomes 2 times sheet of coins for Mr. Clark. That does. Two sheets of coins for Mr. Clark. In actual fact, it sort of gets put on Twitter, Lorna, because when I send out a newsletter, that newsletter link to the whole newsletter gets automatically sent out on Twitter, doesn't it? And that includes the latest prize winners lists. So it does go out on Twitter in a roundabout way. Change-checker.net now. There's Jeffrey. Is it going to stay on Jeffrey? Oh, I thought that was going to go past him then. Jeffrey Brinklow. And let's see what Jeffrey's won. That's something I must give a bit of attention to. Oops, a daisy. Oh, I was supposed to go on there and delete a couple. The Batman, Elvis, and Bon Jovi phone cards are not available. I need to delete those. Somebody's already chosen those. Next up, we've got changechecker.news. And to check your ups-to-daisy, go to the link on ians.tv. He's done it again, look. Jeffrey Brinklow, look, he's just pinched it off of Michael. So another little prize for Jeffrey. And this one is changechecker.news. This is no dashes or anything, just changechecker.news. And there we have a sheet of coins for Jeffrey. Next up will be change-checker.news. Michael Blocks, I'm going to get it back. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, look at that. It was right on the thingy. Right on the wire it was. Eight times banknotes. Next up, we've got chrisinson.co.uk, and then we've got a break. Andy Walton or John White. Look at that. Ooh, another one on the line. Oh, pinched it off of John. He's robbed this sick man. It's terrible. Well done, Andy. Off we go again. Ten times threepences. 10 times 3B. Threepenny bits. Threepenny bits. Right then, so now we've got a break where we can do another little giveaway. I have a number, already written it down. So if you've shared, you get a bonus. If you haven't shared, hurry up and share quick. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, Mr. Corbett. Well done, Phil. Number 26. Phil Corbett, first one on number 26. Andy B also got 26, but it was after Phil. So that was Phil Corbett. And Phil is a number. What number are you, Phil? That's the wrong Phil. Can't find you. Phil Sanderson. Have you not won one of these before then, Phil? You're not on my list. So I'll have to have a look. Phil Corbett. There he is there. What's the matter with him, man? You're blind. You're number 4. You're number 4, so that's 40 quid for you, Phil. Should have got the Specsavers. I've got about 20 pairs of glasses here. Obviously, my eyes have changed. I looked at the list 4 times. WhatsApp. Search for Phil. There he is. Phil Corbett. You won't be able to find it. You're probably right there, Derek. I struggle a bit. Scott Donaldson. And that's coronaupdate.tv. Scott Donaldson wins that one. Find out what he's got. Well, he'll be swapping it, but not if he wins the gold coin. Ah. $15 random coins, he'll swap that. That'll be a £30 raffle credit. Pardon me. Next up, we've got dinosaur50p.co.uk. Oops, I would have made that live, but I didn't mean to. Dopey. There's about 4 there where Michael couldn't have been closer without winning. That's where it goes sometimes. John White's pinched this one. Look, Michael blocks him again, right next door. John White, who will also be swapping his win for a £30 raffle credit unless he wins a gold bar or a gold coin. Date run, so that'll be £30 raffle credit for Mr. White. Next up, we've got emplambert.co.uk. I know one of the things I wanted to tell you. The masks that are on their way, they're on the site at $3.95. And if you spend over 25 quid and you add a mask to your basket, but spend over 25 quid, it won't charge you for the mask. Harry's managed to do that. So, oh, I didn't show the number 26, did I? There it is. Because I get hammered for that. So there's the number 26. You can see it right in the corner. I had an idea as well. Did you? Yes, I did. I did. John White again. That wasn't my idea. But I had an idea. Now, it started with Trump, didn't it? Or did it start before Trump? I can't remember. All this business about fake news, right? Fake news, all this rubbish that goes around with people telling fibberses and things like that about different things. And of course, there's a bit of fake news and things like that going around with about us as well. And it must confuse the life out of you, some of you. Because some of you must be thinking, well, what is it? Is it this or is it that? Or is it, what is it? What's going on? He'll swap that for £30 worth of raffle credit. And I came up with a little idea. Yes, Lorna. Ian had a little idea. And what it is when you hear any of this fake news going around and all this waffling nonsense, why don't you just ask in the stream? You're here, you're in the stream, you hear a rumour, you hear a something. Why don't you just ask me? Ask the horse's mouth. And if you ask me in the stream, I can tell you. If you've heard something and you're a bit unsure and you think, well, that's a bit off, or that's a bit wrong, or that's a bit naughty, or that's a bit whatever, why don't you ask in the stream and Uncle Ian will tell you and give you the answer. I thought that was a really good idea. John White's never going to do a hat trick, is he? Look, one after the other. One after the other, that was. And Michael Bloxham next door again. Did you see that? Poor old Michael. He's been next door, I don't know how many times today. They won't ask in the stream because they got told we will block them, that's why. Well, I mean, everybody's entitled to ask a question, ain't they? You know, 10 times Georgia fifth pennies, which you swap for raffle credit. Next up, we've got qgardens50p.co.uk. This one's going to go to Mick Smith. See what Mick's got. Q Gold live draw next Tuesday. Oh yeah, of course, because it's my birthday next Tuesday. So we'll be coming on specially to do the draw for the Q Gold. And that is a £45 membership voucher for Mick Smith. Next up is martinmcdade.co.uk. Ian, could you take a pic of your list of wheels on a Wednesday? I'm on more wheels Monday and Friday and want some on the Wednesday draw. No, because I don't have access to that. Chris deals with that. And what you need to do, well, what I've always said is when you're watching the stream, note down the wheels that you think are empty enough or whatever that you want to go on. If you see what I mean. Derek Clark, well done. But I haven't got any lists of wheels in that sense that I can send off to everybody. And if I was to go, but I'll make an exception and do it for you in your case, you know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get probably half a dozen people say the same thing, and then it starts to become a bit of a ball ache. So the best thing to do is watch the wheels, which is more work for you, and then note them down that way. 10 times Gibraltar. Send him the list we have in chat, Ian. The draw list. The draw list, the draw list, the draw list. Oh, I see. You just want the names of the wheels as to which ones are on a Wednesday. Gotcha. Yes, we can do that. I can give you the that list. I can give you that list because that's just, I can just forward you that list. Yeah. So, well, that's true. As Lorna says, if you get our prize winners list off of Facebook, that's got the list of the names of the wheels that are on that day. Already listed on TGBCH. Yeah, it's already listed on the Facebook because what this entire list, Katie will put on Facebook after the show, won't she? So if you go on there, so in any newsletter, in fact, your fastest way is in a newsletter, isn't it? Which I know you get, and in that there's a link to Monday, Wednesday, Friday catch-up video, and also a link to Monday, Wednesday, Friday winners list, and that winners list tells you the names of all the wheels. So that'll work, and that tells you what they are. Yeah, exactly. You know, and if your double check when you're on the actual membership listing is if it's a £39 one, it's a Wednesday. If it's a £25 one, it's a Monday, and if it's an £100 one, it's a Friday. But if you get the newsletter, then the link is in the newsletter and it takes you straight to Facebook. It takes you straight to the Facebook listing. It's the Great British Coin Hunt. So you just search Facebook for the Great British Coin Hunt. Brucey Coombs going to get that one. He's going to go pinch it from Richard. He has. Well done, Bruce. Yeah, so just go to the Great British Coin Hunt homepage. It's not actually on the page is not TGBCH, although it's got says TGBCH, but it's to search for it on Facebook, you search for the Great British Coin Hunt. That's how to do that. Oh, and it's gone over onto our RM package. Next up will be paddleduck50p.co.uk. That's going to go to Chris Dyer. Well done, Chris. £25 raffle credit for Chris. Oh, that's his double up choice, that isn't it? Chris Dyer, £25 raffle credit. Yes, it is. So it automatically doubles to £50. Well done, Mr. Chris. Right next door to a super wheel spin. Look at that. Must make some time to do more with the prizes on the wheel, because another section I want to add to that is a multiplier win. So when you land on that square, you get a multiplier win. So must do some more work on that. Chris has been waiting for me to do it. So much to do. Right, so we've got another break. We have. And okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Obviously, if you win and you haven't shared, tell me. Ian Madam. Straight away, we have Ian Madam in there, number 39. There it is. Number 39. Very quick, that one went. 39. So everybody else can stop because Ian won that one. And that was Ian Menham. And Ian Menham is a full Monty. So that's a big whopping £100. Well done, Mr. Menham. £100 that one. Chris Dyer. This is rawmint.news. There you go, Ian. Chris Dyer, and he's got a diversity. What's that just come up? Diversity. And swap. Next up, we've got rawmint.blog. John White again. Blimey. John White. See what John's got. Anybody else that's joined us? We've gone up to 31 now. So anybody that's joined us from before that wasn't here before, make sure you share the stream and you get a bonus in the giveaway. This is how many times you can win. It can happen. Bounce coin. You swap that. Poor Michael again. Look, Mike next door for Michael. How many times has Michael missed out today? Next up, we've got rawmintcoin.co.uk. Get away. Never in a million years. Come on. Stay on, Michael. Stay on. There we go. Just squeezed in there. I thought that was going to be John again. Cool. That was close, wasn't it? Poor Michael deserved a win there. He did. Ten Commonwealth. He may swap that. Because Michael is a pay up subscriber. He's got a joker. Snowman50p.co.uk. Note it down. Carry on. I've got to rush off for a quick Jimmy's. Who was it? Snowman50p.co.uk. One of you will tell me who won that one. Queen Elizabeth II. 10 times QE2. And that was Michael Bloxham again. Pennies or half pennies? Oh, it doesn't matter, it'll come through on the list. The Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk next. Lorna Jones. See what Lorna's got. Five banknotes. Keep an eye out for a notification. If you don't get the notifications on the YouTube, I think if you click on the bell, the thingy of the bell, then you get a notification come through when I upload a new video. So if I come up with any ideas, I will no doubt do a little quick vid and put them up there. Westminstercollections.co.uk. Swap for Lorna. Jeffrey or John? Jeffrey. What are you going to get, Jeffrey? What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Oh, it's exciting until it stops, and then it's not exciting anymore. Queen Elizabeth II. Half D. If you watch it on Catch Up, Michael, and anybody actually wants to do the swaps that hold a joker, you can. And if you don't hold a joker, all you've got to do is sign up on PayHit, and you've got a permanent joker, and you can swap anytime you like for certain things, whatever floats your boat. wwf50p.co.uk. And that's Kieran. See what he's got. And if you haven't got a joker, good idea, Lorna. If you haven't got a joker, then you can swap prizes on that link there by talking to Derek on the Great British the TGBCH prize wheel swap group. Single vintage print. And it's me again. We have another giveaway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have another giveaway. So, right, I'm ready. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Anybody can play, whether you are financially supporting or not. You just get a bigger prize the more that you are supporting. And it's Jeffrey. There we go. I think that's the first one you've won of these, isn't it, Jeffrey? Number 40. That's the number. Jeffrey was the first one that I saw with the number 40. There it is. Put a pen on me. 40. Chris. Now, because that's the first one, I don't know what number you are. Got to find out. So you might have to help me here, Jeffrey. And Chris will go on to the next wheel will be the YouTube all members, and it's a double up. I'll just check my list. Yes, it's your first win. So I've got to work out what number you are. Did you share the stream, Jeffrey? You did, didn't you? And you're a supporter on YouTube. Are you a gold supporter on YouTube? Okay, so you get one for the prize, one for the share. I'm sure that you said you shared it. Just confirm that for me. One for the prize, one for the share, and one because you are a YouTube supporter. So that makes you a 3. 2 moves forward. 10 jersey. Who won that? 10 times. Scott Donaldson. Ah, he'll swap that then. Scott D. Raffle credit. And Jeffrey Brinklow, he won £30 voucher. £30 £30. £30. £30. Publish. I won't put a message in, it will just be the voucher code because of time. Keep an eye on that. John White again. Blimey neck. John White. And this is a double up. Oh, so Scott D, he will have got £60 because it's a double up. So he gets a £60 raffle credit. Hello, Stevie. Share the stream quick and then you might get the bonus in the next giveaway. So that's been emailed to you, Jeffrey. Just emailed the voucher code to you. It's a £30 voucher code. So you put it in as normal and it will knock 30 quid off any memberships. 20 random coins, so that'll be, would be 40, but he'll be swapping that, so that'll be £60 worth of raffle credit for John. Well done. Next up, we have Patreon. Cheap postage for John White. Yeah, got your text. I realised afterwards it is a double. Well, he only lives around the corner anyway, so it is cheap postage for John. What's the discounted membership for this week, please? It is wwf50p.com from 100 to 33. So this is Patreon all members. You can be on this wheel for as little as £3 a month or $3 a month, up to 50 quid a month. And for $3, you're on here 3 times, and for $50 or 50 quid, well, it's close to 50 quid, it's $50, you're on here 75 times. And you also get a multiplier spin per month. John Warren, he's got one. And it's a ×3. Let's see what we can cheer John up with. I'll check into that. Won't be today, but I'll check into that. I think it's the 16th, isn't it? £25 membership voucher multiplied by 3, so that's £75 for John Warren. Next up, we've got the Patreon Gold members. So this is the one where you're on here once for your 50, I think it's $50 a month. But including taxes, it actually comes out quite close to 50 quid. Thanks, Steve. Patreon Gold members, get yourself on this wheel. It's worth getting on this wheel because there ain't that many people on it, and it's a treble up. You get 12 spins of this wheel a month, so pretty much everybody on the wheel wins every month. And if you're a gold member on this wheel, you get on the other wheel 12 times a month too. Lorna Jones. That was the Patreon gold members, and we'll just find out what Lorna's won. Oops. Joker. We'll spin again because Lorna's got a Joker anyway. $50p times the number of people watching. I count 30 people watching, it says there. So that's 30 50p's times 3 is 90 50p's. I shouldn't think you're going to want to swap that, are you? Next up, that's a massive one. Next up, we have the Pay It members. So you could get this if you was a Patreon Gold member. That's a definite wow. Talk about the wow factor. Pay It members multiplier wheel. John White again, look at that. Can you Adam and Eve it? I thought you might, Lorna. He is on fire today. Yeah, you better get a lottery ticket, John, and I'll go after you. 8 banknotes. See you later, Derek. So he'll be swapping that for £30 raffle credit. Now we see how many times he's got it. John is a full Monty, so he will start with, he adds an extra 3 to whatever this lands on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's the 10. Is he going to get the 9 though? Is he? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. That's just expensive. That comes to £360. 9 plus 3 is 12. 360. You can get that if you're on PayHit. That's absolutely massive. Scott D. I will benefit more once we get another dozen sign-ups to some of these wheels. And of course, some of you might benefit by signing up. Win-win. He'll swap that. If he's not answering, I reckon he's asleep again. Keeps sleeping a lot lately. Scott will be swapping that for 30 quid, same as John. What is Scott going to get? There's the 10. Oh, look at that. He's just pinched a 5. That's outrageous. 5 plus 3 because he's a full Monty. Gold on YouTube, gold on Patreon. Pay him. So, 5 plus 3 is 8. 3 8s are 24. £240. This is why they do so well in the raffles. It has to be said. This is why they do so well in the raffles. Next up, we've got the Platinum Pay It. Talk about tidy win, yeah. The Pay It ones can be expensive. Well, any multiplication one can be expensive. Lorna Jones. Oh, this could be even doubly expensive. Stop there. Stop on the pink, if you don't mind. Phew. That was close. That could have been mega expensive. I'm assuming you're going to swap that, Lorna. That'll be £30 worth of raffle credit as well. Multiplied by, there's the 10, there's an 8, there's a 9 coming round the bend. Nearly a 9, 4. Lorna is a full Monty, she gets 3 extra, so 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 7s are 21. Still heavy, £210. There's nearly a grand there. Team members next. Swap Michael Bloxham's wins for raffle credit, please. Look, Katie, back in a second. Mr. Brabbing. And this is a times 3. Get yourselves over to PayHip. All the links you want are on ians.tv, but get yourself over to PayHip, get yourself a permanent joker, and you can join in some of this. You won't regret it. That's for sure. £25 raffle credit for Richard. Oh, I've got blood on my nose now. That's the last thing you want to see, isn't it? You know, here. Okay. Right then. Where are we? Where are we? So we're on a break now. Oh yeah, I found, so I've got a load of these. They're Spanish. I don't know if they're difficult to tell with the Spanish coins what dates is which or whatever, so they could even be on the same date. Thank you. But because they're not the easiest to tell, because there's like a star. There's a little tiny star on the coin, and you've got to get. That's why I bought a microscope just for the Spanish coins, and I never ever got the hang of using it. And you have to get right into that star for the physical date of the coin. Really difficult to do. I could never work it out, and I got too busy. But anyway, there's 30 Spanish coins on here, right? So just a little deal, as I try to do a little deal when we come on and do a live. This is a little deal. If anybody actually buys if anybody buys a mask, I'll chuck one of these in. So there you go. And I think the masks are really cool because it's got the logo in small, and I think there'll be like a conversation starter. So that when you're wearing a mask, you're talking to someone in the shop, and they'll go, "Oh, what's that?" And it looks like a 50p. It says the Great British Coin. It doesn't say our website address, and it'll be like a conversation starter. So I reckon they're a good little buy, and they're not overly expensive either. They're quite cheap, considering I've been looking around at prices. They're washable, got to come with a filter. So if anybody wants to buy one of those just to promote the masks, I happen to have a load of these that were done up for me, and I will put one in with every mask sold. So if you buy 5 masks, you'll get 5 of these. But I'll put one in with every mask sold just to get rid of them. One thing I need to do is get rid of a load of coin. So there you go. So do that and you'll get one of those. Right, next one up is another giveaway. Share if you haven't shared. I've written a number down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So that is a pretty good offer because, I mean, you know, whatever you sold them for, if you sell them on or whatever, you're bound to get the money back for the mask. And it shouldn't cost me any more to post it, I don't think. Oh, watch Ian, what are you doing? What's the number? Oh, yeah. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. There's 30 Spanish coins on one of those sheets, and they're just in my way now. I've got a lot of stuff coming. I've got a big pile of them, and they just need to get out of the way. So every mask that gets sold, I will put one of those in. From now till, shall we say, from now till Friday, just obviously as a deal for the video. And people can buy it on catch up as well. There we go, Andy Walton, number 72. Number 72. Just checking if anybody got 72 after him. But yeah, Andy Walton, number 72. There you go. And Andy is a number. What number is Andy? 4. So that's 40 quid for Andy. And of course, sign up to pay and that, your number goes up, you win more on these giveaways. And what you're after, obviously, is attaining a full Monty. That's where you want to be. Because then, when you win, it's worth 100 quid. £100 a pop. Bang, bang, bang. Next up, we've got the £39 free-for-all. Andy Walton, £40. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. John Warne again. He's had a double up today. Well done, Mr. Warne. Do I have any guesses though? Please type reply as I can't hear telly due drilling. Yeah, do you know how many guesses he's got? Can you add that up, Katie? Andy Walton, I've just sent you a £40 voucher. The free for all was won by John Warne, wasn't it? John Warne. And he's won 10 times 3 decimal half D. 78. Where are we going now? We're going on to the referrals wheel now, which you could get onto just by referring somebody. Get them to spend a £5 at TGB Search Raffle, 25 quid at the Great British Coin Hunt, get some coins, get a mask, get something. Bruce Coombs. See what he's got. Katie Gibson, Scott has given you his guesses. So if 78 extra guesses you've got to have for on behalf of Scott, he's given them to you. So good luck. £25 raffle credit for Bruce Coombs, and he's got. Is he on there? No. Yes, he is on there. Oh no, it's a sheet of coins. Is his double up? Right. So at £75 worth of raffle credit for you, Brucey. Good luck with that. Next is the Super Wheel members. White again. Core. John's done well today. He has done well today. Get a couple of raffle tickets, a couple of lottery tickets, John. See what he's got. And Katie is guessing 1079 to 1156. Not correct. Good try, not correct. That'll be £30 worth of raffle credit, not that he needs it. He is the #1 bandit. Oh no, it's not. I was waiting for the multiplication wheel. It's not, is it? It's just a ×3, so that's £90 worth of raffle credit for John White. These two are multiplication wheels. This is the TGBCH newsletter. It's either going to Lorna Jones or William Anderson. Lorna Jones. What's she going to get? £30 uncirculated coins. I've got another offer for you as well. Where are we? So now we're doing the raffle newsletter wheel. Close to the super sheet. Was it? I have another offer for you. So there's also been talk about eBay and stuff. And the link that I've just put there, that's my eBay account. And I've only got one item on there, which is the John and Casper coin. I've only got that one item on there at the minute. And the reason for that is Michael Wilkins. The reason for that is because I'm extremely limited to the number of items I can sell. It's not a well-used. That's all right. We'll go back and we'll do it. Do Michael Wilkins prize, and then we'll do the multiplication win for Lorna, and then we'll do the multiplication spin for Michael. So my eBay account is seriously limited to the amount of items I can put up for sale. So literally the only item I've got up there is the John White and Casper coin at the moment. I've played around with different things, but I've just got that one coin up there with 150 available. So I'm trying to get some sales going on that account in order to get my limits increased. There is another account with a load of TGBCH stuff on it, but it's not my account. That's somebody else that's selling some of our stuff. 30, same coin, same day. 30, same coin, same day. That's somebody that's selling stuff for us on somebody else's account. It's not my account. So this one is my account, which is the link that I've put in there. Now this first spin is for Lorna to see how many times she's won 30 uncirculated coins, although she may very well be swapping. So another little deal is, same deal, see those 30 Spanish coins. If you buy a John White and Casper coin off the eBay to help me out, get that moving a bit, need it to see some sales go ching ching ching, so that they can let me increase the limit, and also to show that there's some sold. 4 times plus 3 for Lorna is 7. So that's 210 uncirculated coins. Keep 210 uncirculated coins. Next up, we will spin it for Michael. So if anybody wants, if you want to copy that link and go to it later on or whatever, but anybody that goes to that link and buys a John and Casper coin, for each coin I sell, I will put in a sheet of those. So if you buy 4 coins, I'll put in 4 sheets. You buy 10 coins, I'll put in 10 sheets of those Spanish coins. So you can't really lose out much. Ooh. That's 270 coins Michael Wilkins just won. 30 coins, same coin, same date, times 9. Times 9, he's got that. Well done. Oh no, hang on a minute. Yes, let's just check. Is Michael Gold on YouTube? That's brilliant. Thank you, Lorna. Is Michael Gold on YouTube? YouTube Gold. I have a feeling he might be. In which case, that might go up to 10. Because if he's a gold, yes, he is. He's a gold. So that then goes up to 10. So that's 10 times for Michael. That's 300 coin, same day. Times 10. So that's brilliant. Thank you, Lorna. So anybody buying and helping me out there on my eBay account, because as you know, I've got to start again. My account was trashed. Then John's daughter's account was trashed. You know, and I'm sure they're going to have a go at trashing this account. Another reason why I've not done loads of work on it. But I have got to get it up there. I've got to get it to the point where it's, you know, the limitations are being increased. And one way of doing that is to get some sales going. And if I say to you, look, you know, if you buy some of those, I will give you this, which nobody on eBay knows because we're just talking about it on the video. And I'll do that, and people watching it on catch up, I'll do that for, I'll certainly keep that going until my birthday for the next week. So anybody that buys the John and Casper coin off eBay, maybe even just buy it to put it away in the cupboard or whatever. Once we start getting a more known, our first TGBCH coins, they're guaranteed to go up in value once we sold out, because later on in a year or 2 years' time, you know, when we've been hopefully doing lots and lots of our own coins, people will want to buy into the first ones that got made. Right, so that would be great if you can. Oh, I don't know if I've showed you the number 72 from last time. So that would be great if you can do that, and it helps out. It'll do me a favour. And it's one of those things where I could honestly say, look, you know, if you've had it off a little bit, if you've done well, then, you know, do us a favour back. Right, let's have a look. So we'll have one more giveaway before we end the stream. Done really well. Look at that, we finished a little bit early. Thanks very much for that, for doing it, Chris. One more giveaway. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, no win for you today, Katie. There we go, we've got a winner. And the winner is Popcorn. I noticed at the beginning there, a lot of people went for number 27. A lot of people went for number 27. And I thought, I wonder if, did you go for number 27 because that's how many people it's showing as watchers? Because when I looked, it was showing 28. So I chose 28. So you just missed that one. So that's Popcoin's little win. And Popcoin is, pardon me, a 5. So Popcoin wins 50 quid. That's what Popcoin gets. And I will do that now for your Popcoin. And I'm going to sit and do all the other. So anybody that's won any raffle credits or membership vouchers today, I shall sit and do those before I call it a day. So there we go. Thanks very much to everybody. If you're watching this on catch up, if you buy a John and Casper coin with a COA off eBay, and only off eBay, don't buy it off our own site, off eBay, John and Casper coin off eBay, I'll stick you in a sheet of these. The link is in the chat there, and I'll stick you in a sheet of these, right? Spanish coins. And if you buy a mask off our own site, I will chuck you in a sheet of coins. Okay? So for each one that you buy, you can have a sheet of these. I've got a big pile of them, about 50 sheets. I don't suppose for 1 minute we're going to sell, you're going to buy that many. So I've got about 50 odd sheets. And they're a big pile of them. And as you can see, you know, it's an A4, a sheet of coins. So 50 of these in a pile. It takes up a bit of room on my shelf out there, and I want that room for the masks that are actually arriving this week. I think they arrive on Friday. So by all, I won't be here Friday. So there we go. Thanks very much for joining in. Sorry to the people that didn't win today, and bloody well done to the people that did. And if you give me a spanking, one of those people that give me a spanking, well done, well done. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Lorna. Thanks, Katie. See you all on Friday. Bye for now.
Playing jazz.
Playing jazz.
Smoothie.
Making smoothie.
Calendar.
No meetings today. Remember, dentist at 9:30.
Fire off.
Fire off.
Open door.
Door open.
And we're going to do one more.
Ah. Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open. Open door.
Repeat that.
Open door.
I didn't understand that.
Hey, open door.
Play on the floor.
Get over the door. Open the door.
Wrong voice
Open the door. British coin hunt. We got what you want. We got gold and silver. Seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle.